I didn't even know what the hell was going on until I went to Palestine and saw how crazy it was. Mistakenly thinks that Hamas controls Palestine. That's not true at all. There's three different areas that were drawn up with the original partition. It's the West Bank, which is totally under military rule by Israel, and then there's the Gaza Strip, which is the open air prison, which they bomb the shit out of every couple of years, and Hamas control that area. And then there's Jerusalem, which is an international city center. That both Arabs and Jews live in. But the West Bank has been occupied militarily since 1967, and it's complete martial law. There's checkpoints. All political parties are illegal. You can't. Having a gun is the least of it. You can't hold a flag. You can't belong to a political party. You literally can't do shit if you're a Palestinian. You just have to sit there and submit. And even if you share a photo of someone who was killed by an Israeli soldier, you go to jail. And you go to jail for the amount of months that, yeah, based on the shares and likes of the photo, they'll penalize you more and put you in prison for longer and longer. I mean, I'll just tell you one story.
If you put a photo on social media,
of someone who died, and they'll be you're sharing a martyr and inciting people to commit suicide, on behalf of Palestinians, you go to jail, and they put them in jail. There's 99.7% conviction rate. Kids are tortured, kids are in prison. It is absolutely insane. We went to, the first day that we were there, we went to a funeral of some farmer who was shot by Israeli forces, and we went to the funeral. It was horrible, all the women are wailing and crying, and as we're leaving, the Israeli forces had set up a checkpoint right up outside of this dude's house and started tear gassing and shooting rubber bullets at people who were simply attending the funeral, just to punish people for attending the funeral. We went to another girl's house named Aya, who got shot in the vagina for peacefully protesting at some protest, and they shot 200 people that day. One guy next to her died, another guy was paralyzed. They have a policy called shoot to cripple, where they shoot guys in the dicks. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking nuts, man. The West Bank is no joke. I thought that I was going to die several times. We were at this checkpoint going through Calandia, and there was this old man walking, clearly drunk or something, kind of walking a little bit too much. Check the search again. Bullets are ricocheting off the thing, and my partner Mike, who was an invading soldier of Iraq, was just we're gonna die. They're shooting this guy, there's bullets ricocheting. It was absolutely insane. And as we go through the checkpoint, the soldier's hey, stay safe out there. And I was yeah, you guys are arbitrarily shooting people. And the person who was driving us had just told us that a couple months prior to that, some woman, Palestinian woman, because you can't go to Jerusalem. If you're Palestinian, there's barely any Palestinians who are even allowed to go pray at the most holy site, the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. You can't go to the beach. You're just completely constricted in a prison, and you can't travel. And he was just telling us that months before we went through this checkpoint, someone was going through the checkpoint because they got a permit to go into Jerusalem, which is a lifetime golden ticket, like Willy Wonka. and they're walking and she just got executed. And then,
What?
yeah, she just got executed and she was bleeding out at this checkpoint and her little brother tried to help her and they shot him too. And they're like,
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
really, really sick, Joe. And I completely thought that we were banned from going to this
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the clock. Bounty targets identified. You are clear to engage. All targets eliminated. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Hostile UAV overhead.
You're losing ground.
Hostile UAV active.
drop inbound.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Occupation scan. The enemy is scanning the area. Keep low or use the water to stay undetected. Enemies detected. Locations marked. Resurging. Go get your revenge. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV overhead.
Gas is inbound. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Hostile UAV active.
This is about to end. Make it count. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Gas is moving.
Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV overhead.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Got gas moving in. $25 are still active in the AO.
Hostile UAV active. Battery depleted. Recon offline. Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active.
Gas is closing in.
Hostile UAV overhead.
You've made it to the top 10.
Hostiles launched a mortar strike. Find cover. Hostiles.
You're losing ground. Squad is in the top 5. Let's get it done. Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed. Good work. That's how you do it.
Word. First fucking game.